7 degrees here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I am in the middle of making over the top chili. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. If you hadn't had it, it's a must try. It's really good. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the title. Real quick, real easy video today. What to do when you bring a new dog home or a new puppy. Just on a not a philosophical kind of angle, but anyway, even if you're fostering a new dog, this would be a great way to introduce them to the new environment, also to new dogs, new cats, children, people, all of it. I'm going to tell you how to really guarantee success. First thing you got to know is you have all the time, and those things take time. Please, please, for the love of that animal, do not rush. Make the new dog or puppy or foster work for their freedom. This is how you safely avoid anxiety, fights, bites, just mayhem. Do it very slow. Start the dog off in the crate. Any dog. They need to be able to observe their environment without having the ability to act out their insecurities. They will act out their insecurities by taking control, jumping, barking, biting, fighting, chasing, getting on the couch, getting in your kitchen. They need a lot of rules. So we all want our dogs to have ultimate freedom, but there should be a system there, a structured system that you go step by step. So when you crate your dog, while the dog is bringing in all this information, it doesn't have the ability to act out its insecurities and take control of your house. And your relationship with your dog will be much better if it's done step by step and not just no crate, just free roam in the house. Dogs aren't able to handle so much of what's going on, especially if the dog comes from a shelter. Obviously, if a dog comes from a breeder, you guys need to take time, and I would say a month before the dog really learns. Okay, so if you have an adult dog, you can take about a month. If you have a young dog, let's say between the ages of 8 weeks and a year and a half, you should expect to have the crate out, especially if you have a higher driven breed. If you have a higher energy dog, expect that dog not to be able to not tear up your house and mature around a year and a half to 2 years. Some dogs take a lot longer to mature. Some dogs don't. Some dogs you can, have free roam, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 months. Their temperaments are just solid. But when you bring home your new rescue, you don't even know that dog. You don't know the temperament necessarily. You don't know what they're afraid of. And some rescues will be deceptive of who the dog is. So in order to, again, really facilitate safety for not only you, but your children, your dogs, your other dogs, and yourself and the dog itself, you must crate the dog, allowing the dog to see what's going on, what's this all about, and not have the ability to take control right away. That is the biggest issue that I see. Everyone wants their dogs on the couch day one. This is a mistake because the dog doesn't know you, and there is respect that needs to be established between you and dog. Um, yeah, that's about it on that. Um, take your time. You have all the time in the world. If you have a dog who's unsure about the new dog, create more boundaries for the new dog for both dogs. Remember that control creates um, safety and ensures good relationships from day one. So a lot of freedom in the beginning can sometimes result in a lot of control long term, and vice versa. A lot of control in the beginning will result in a lot of freedom long term. You want to be able to take your dog. You want to be able to take your dog anywhere where dogs are allowed. That's optimizing that relationship. But those things take time and those things take due diligence. But oftentimes, again, we're having way too much freedom in the beginning, and then we have to, in later long term, lock them up when people come over. Can't take them out here, can't take them there. Stressed about the vet's office. Some people can't even have family members come over because the dog is taking over the house. So take your time, do it step by step. Once the dog becomes indifferent to the situation or very calm in the situation, then you can move forward. Once the dog stops looking like it's stressed, basically. All right, guys, that's it for now. Video of the day. I'm smoking my chili. It's a great freaking day here. It's finally not in single digits in the weather. Where are you guys from? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, right around 3 o'clock or 3:30. Come with some questions if you like. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.